This is a Critian city? More like the remains of one.
There might be some treasure around here.
What do you think Judith would come here for?
Suppose it wouldn't make much sense to say she was feeling homesick.
The hunting blades!
Judith! You.
Damn you! Go inform Tisen and Nan!
Hey! Nobody lays a hand on one of our own. If she's broken our laws, we'll settle this amongst ourselves. Now get out of here.
We're only trying to follow a monster we're hunting.
This doesn't involve you.
Okay, this is getting us nowhere. Let me at him!
You're right. It's just a waste of time trying to talk sense to people like this.
Anyone who interrupts our conversation is gonna be taking a long nap.
Leave. Now. Or do you really want to do this?
Judith! You followed me here.
Yeah, we're here to settle things for the sake of the guild.
Judith, tell us everything you know.
Why you destroyed the Blastia. About the Apatheia and the Entelikeia. Their relationship to Pharaoh. All of it.
And even though you're one of us, your answers will decide your fate.
Punish the unjust, was it? Honestly, I don't know if that's really a good thing or not. You've already come this far. I suppose there's no going back now. Come.
Yuri, what did you mean about Judy's fate?
If there's one thing the Dawn's last moments taught me, it's that I've been too soft. If a part is infected, you cut it off before it infects the whole. Even if it's a comrade, an Entelikeia, or a friend.
You mean even if it's Flynn or Pharaoh?
Yeah. It's the path I've chosen for myself. The hunting blades again?
We didn't just cross paths this time. We're after the same thing. We just might have to fight.
If it does come to that, you guys don't have to worry about me. But we can't keep Judith waiting. Let's go!
Carol.
Our boy's growing up.
Yeah,
Isn't there some way we can avoid fighting the hunting blades?
I hope so. But it's pretty much up to them.
Yup.
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
All my heart, baby. All my love.
Thy alluring snare, deliver my enemies unto me.
Take it! Not bad.
Who loves you, baby?
Smile of wavering darkness.
Knock him around and cut him down. Windblade, take this.
Spread thy alluring snare and deliver my enemies unto me. O power that tries souls, shine. Photon!
Finish you. All my
Our weapons are love.
Justice.
sexuality.
Would you stop? I will use this power for justice.
You'll be gone soon enough.
This is the delivery snare, and deliver my enemies unto me.
Your brilliant angels grant us your favor.
What the hell am I doing? Nurse! That was close. Grant them thy undefiled purity.
Splash! Oh, power that tries soul shine! Photon! Oh, source of illness, be gone!
Such grace!
Oh, caprice of innocent waters.
All my heart,
Champagne!
baby. All my love.
Magic
Oh, power that
Get
tries
outta
soul
here.
shine! Photon!
All right, who's
I'm
next?
using this! The sign of victory!
I heard stories of a Cridian town, but I never knew where it was.
Me too. Didn't expect it to be on Mount Temza.
They must really value their privacy to build a whole town on a mountain.
Is there something they don't like doing in front of other folk?
Cridians are a secretive lot, to be sure.
Yeah, I guess we'll fight.
You must do better than that!
Grant them thy undefiled purity.
Oh, brilliant
All my
angels
heart,
grant us
baby.
your
All
favor!
my love. Get out of here!
No way.
Stupid.
Oh, brilliant angels!
Take this! Come on, Wind. Knock him around and cut him down.
Oh, incandescent locust, annihilate the vulgar before me.
First damage flare! Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor!
Nurse! Incandescent locust, annihilate the vulgar before me. Spiral flare!
I suppose not. Oh, power that tries
Oh,
souls shine!
flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
Get out of here!
Oh, sharpened rage, run
Come
through
on,
that
Wind.
which blocks
Knock
our
him around and
future.
cut him down. Wind's late.
Stars through!
Okay, don't get in our way.
Get ready. I'm taking you down.
All my heart.
Oh, yeah.
Blow you
Okay.
away. Come on, Wind. Knock him around and cut him
Flickering
down.
blaze,
Take
burn.
this blade. You're dead.
Fireball!
All my heart, baby. All my love.
Grant them thy undefiled
Power that tries souls shine! Splash! Photon!
Come on, Wind. Knock him around and cut him down.
Using this!
Wind's
Oh,
late.
power that tries souls
Oh, my
shine!
heart,
of this
baby.
modest
All my
photon.
love.
Stone blast!
Get out of here. Asher.
Spread thy alluring snare and deliver my enemies unto me.
Get out of here. Come on, Wind.
Oh, power that tries souls shine! Photon!
Asher Ridge. All my heart, baby. All my love.
Grant them thy undefiled purity.
Oh, power that tries souls shine! Photon!
That's over.
So, you are aware that this place was the ground on which the Great War was fought.
Yeah, we heard from the old man here.
The Great War was sparked by a type of blastia.
What?
This was not a blastia that had been excavated. It had been constructed in the city of Temza using a new type of technology, the Hermes Blastia.
Hermes Blastia?
I've never heard of it. And if you say it was newly built...
I didn't think you could make a new Blastia.
The Hermes models were even more effective at converting air into energy. They were intended to revolutionize the technology of Blastia.
But something went wrong.
The Blastia using these Hermes-type formulas required massive quantities of air. The air Krina began producing abnormal amounts of air in order to compensate.
That would mean the end, not just of humanity, but all life on this planet.
Just like we saw at Cave Mach and the Wiesent of Kados. Wouldn't like to see that happen everywhere.
The Entelekea realized the dangers of the Hermes Blastia before the humans, and they moved to destroy them.
Which created a conflict that grew until it eventually became the Great War.
So then the Entelekea fought against the humans to help the planet?
But why didn't they tell the humans how dangerous those Blastia were?
Neither side probably cared much if the other brought itself to ruin. There's never been any love lost between humans and Entelekea. Probably didn't talk much.
Or maybe there was another reason. But what does any of this have to do with you, Judy?
Temza fell to the flames of war, and the technology of the Hermes Blastia was believed lost.
Wait, you mean there are still Hermes models in operation?
Yes, at Rago's mansion, Amit Hill, Gosferost, not to mention.
The Ceres Blastia on the Fiertia.
That new Ceres Blastia must have been a Hermes Blastia. So then you've been destroying the Blastia in place of the Entelekea.
You could have mentioned that. Why didn't you say something? Were you gonna save the world all on your own? Are you stupid?
What was that?
Baul!
Nan!
It looks like we found our mark.
You will not pass.
You're a person, aren't you? How can you defend a monster?
Didn't you get the news? I said nobody lays a hand on one of our own.
We won't allow that. Not even from you, Nan.
We were having a conversation over here. Butt out!
I can't believe these guys. Such scallywags.
I don't usually like to get my clothes dirty, but
Everyone!
Have the hunting blades added people to their list of targets?
Nobody who associates with monsters can rightly call themselves a person.
Carol, have you forgotten the credo of the hunting blades? Step aside.
Monsters are evil, and the hunting blades pursue that evil. But the Entelekea aren't evil. They were fighting to save the world.
Don't let them fool you with that credo nonsense. They're on a job. They're here for the Apatheia.
Huh. It seems you won't listen to reason. If you have no intention of moving...
You leave us no choice.
Monsters should be killed!
That's the rule of the hunting blades.
I don't care what you think of monsters. I will protect Baul, even if it costs me my life.
It's pretty stupid to think anything out of the ordinary is automatically evil.
Aiding monsters is punishable
You're worse than monsters. They just got instinct. You got brains. So what's your excuse?
Shut up! We hunting blades will not back down!
So I guess we just gotta fight this out.
Don't blame me for what happens.
You're not getting away!
King of this modest land. Descendant. Enough of you. Soaring Raptor Blast.
I'm not done.
We're not done yet. Oh, power neutralizer. Sharpen that rage and
You're not getting away!
Oh, really? Use that as your favor.
Hey, help me out when I'm casting.
All right, I'm on it. Oh, this is bad.
Incandescent locust.
Come to me.
Now it's getting fun!
Incandescent locust. Annihilate the vulture. I'm in trouble. Okay. Sharpen that
Dragon Sword!
Let them die undefiled purity. Holy power purity. Holy power don't want to lose. Nurse! Oh, din of this modest land.
Tiger Blade!
Crescent moon! Power that tries Stop thy alluring snare and deliver my enemies unto me. Tractor beam!
You're dead! Divine Wolf!
Oh, din of this modest land!
Hammer. Is that the best you can do?
Thy undefiled purity!
Pool of might!
Smoke!
You're dead!
Flickering blaze, come to me! Now you've done it!
I'll heal you. I can't
Send thy undefiled purity!
bring them back to me in this dash.
Azure!
Resurrection.
This is where it gets good.
I thought we were dead.
Watch out. This one's tough.
Not bad!
Just grant us your favor.
I'll blow you away! Dragon Sword! You're dead! Divine Wolf! No way! Banshee! No good! You're Dragon!
Flickering blaze,
You're not getting away! Oh, now you've gone and done it! Rending!
doing this! Oh, I felt that!
Watch
Pretty
out.
good.
This one's tough.
Oh, were you going easy on them?
I'll fight anybody who lays a hand on my people. I'm not done yet.
That's the logical outcome. I did it!
Nan, I'm sorry. We sure have fought a lot of monsters.
Yes, I thought by now they might be more scarce, but
That sounds like something you'd think, Estelle.
If we could wipe out all the monsters ourselves, we wouldn't need anything like barriers anymore.
But why are there monsters anyway?
So that people can defeat them, of course.
I think that's a little extreme.
Well, that's the only thing they're good for.
I wonder. It seems there would be some good reason why they exist.
There's no use thinking too hard about it. Get started on that train of thought, and you'll soon be asking yourself why humans exist.
Yes, that's a good question too.
There you go, making things more complicated, old man.
I was trying to get you to stop thinking about these things, not think about them more.